You know, when you take your car in for regular service, you don't blink an eye because it makes sense that all these mechanical and electronic systems that keep your ride on the road need a little fine tuning here and there. It's all just to make sure that everything's working like it should and won't be acting up on you at a very inconvenient time. Same goes for your air conditioner. Since those last warm days ended, it's been sitting and sitting and sitting. And now you're about to say, enough sitting, let's see you run and run and run again. It'd be sort of like having someone throw you a pair of running shoes you haven't seen in 6 months and saying, guess what? You're running a marathon today. So if I may speak on behalf of your air conditioner, it could use some transition time. It needs a little conditioning, a bit of prep work. And that's why it's a good idea to consider a pre-season tune-up. In fact, a good quality tune-up can save you more in energy than it costs, making this a smart investment for your comfort. So what does a high-quality tune-up include? First, you want a technician that understands that nearly half of premature system failures are caused by dirt. So he's a bit of a clean freak in a way that a poorly trained tech wouldn't even notice. Those kind just spray some lubricant, wipe it out, hand you a bill, and call it done. And that's not good. Second, well-trained techs should reset your system to factory specs. Most systems get out of adjustment during peak season. Now that's normal. A good technician can adjust, calibrate, and reset the finer points to make sure of 4 main things. First, safety is your first priority. When combinations of electricity, computers, and the very air you breathe are involved, you want caution at the highest level. The risks are too great here. Then, 2, maximum comfort is your top goal. That's why you have air conditioning in the first place, right? And all the changes in humidity, temperature, run cycles, and filtration all must work in harmony to make that happen. Next, 3, energy savings at the highest level. Dirty, out-of-tune systems waste energy, but clean, well-tuned systems return the most comfort for every dollar. And here's one to make sure of, number 4. Small problems are spotted before they become expensive problems. Just like your car, you'd want to know if it were low on oil before you went on a trip and ruined the engine. Same thing here. A good tech will measure specific outputs to make certain all components function properly so you can avoid a nasty surprise. A good tune-up early in the season can save you energy, hassle, and unnecessary breakdowns. And you'll find that our multi-point tune-up benefits and guarantees are in writing. Plus, we regularly train our staff on cutting-edge technology. Just give us a call or send an email. We'd be happy to help you or your friends anytime.